Hello everybody and welcome to Jerry Stamps. Today I thought I would tell you about my new collection, which is Transkei. Transkei was a country that existed in South Africa from 1976 until 1994, and they also produced stamps from 1976 to 1994. So let's take a look at those stamps now. These are the first set of stamps from Transkei, and these are from 1976. There's a whole set of 17 stamps. Let's take a closer look at them. These stamps show what everyday life must have been like in Transkei at the time. I find these quite interesting. I do like this stamp here with a map showing where Transkei was in South Africa. And this one shows the flag of Transkei, which I hope I'm pronouncing correctly. Now, some of you may not or may have heard of Transkei. I think Shani from Great Stamp Adventure had some Transkei stamps on one of her videos. Let's look at the next page. Now the stamps at the top, they're independent stamp because Transkei gained independence in 1976. I do quite like those stamps. The next one's down with the aeroplanes on. Those are Transkei Airways. They're from 1977. Do quite like those. And these next ones from 1977, these depict medicinal plants. I always say it wrong. And those are quite nice. Once again, guys, I do apologise about the glare. With it being spring now, it's quite bright in my conservatory where I film these. So you do get glare. The next ones are to do with radio communications. And then these next ones are help for the blind. And those are quite nice. So that's that page. Let's take a look at the next page. This next set of stamps, 4 stamps at the top. These are pipes. So I'm guessing these are traditional pipes that they would have used in Transkei. Those are from 1978. And then the next set of 4 stamps, these are from the weaving industry. They're also 1978. And those are quite nice. This next set of 4 are plants. Those are quite nice. They're also from 1978. I think these are fruit plants, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, but I think those are fruit plants. And then the next set of stamps, which don't quite like the title of these, to be honest with you, but it's Care for Disabled. They're from 1978. So that's that page, everybody. This next set of 4 stamps from 1979 are quite nice. These are, I don't know what these depict, to be honest with you, but they show some sort of tribal dancing and other things. So those are quite nice. Those are from 1979. The next set, these are the depict the president of Transkei at the time, Katie Matazima. Those are quite nice. And these ones I do particularly like. I think the artwork on these is very nice. They look like miniature paintings, miniature watercolor paintings by the looks of it. I think those are quite nice myself. And these are also from 1979. And the next set of waterfalls, these are also from 1979. And those are quite nice. I'll try and get in a bit closer. So that's the ones on that page. This next set from 1979 is entitled Child Health. These next ones from 1980. These are flies for fly fishing. I do quite like those stamps. They're quite nice and something a bit different. I don't usually see those on stamps. This next stamp from Transkei is a 75th anniversary Rotary International stamp from 1980. Quite a nice stamp, that. And then these next stamps from 1980 look like some sort of trees to me, or plants. I'm not too sure what those are. So that's that page, everybody. And these next set of stamps at the top here, these are depicting birds. They're also from 1980. And then the next one's from 1980. These are scenes from Transkei, landscapes, etc. We have the hole in the wall, Port St. John's, the Citadel, and the archway. And I do quite like those. Those are quite nice. And then from 1981, we have another set of fishing flies. Those are quite nice. I do like those. And then from 1981, we have the second series of medicinal plants. Do quite like them. They're quite a nice stamps. And that's it for that page. So we'll go on to the next one now. These next stamps from 1981 are head dresses. And those are quite nice. I quite like those stamps. And then I have the mini sheet as well, which is quite nice also. And then these next stamps from 1981 are the anniversary of independence. So those are quite nice. And then from 1982, we have yet another set of fishing fly stamps, which I do quite like. I do like the fishing fly stamps. So let's go to the next page. So as you can see, everybody, the next set of stamps I am missing. I do have some stamps in the post that I've ordered, so I can't remember which sets they are now, but never mind. And then the next ones down, those are quite nice. I think these are famous people. Those are from 1982. And then the next set are some sort of buildings. We have the City Hall on this one. The Bunda on that one. I can't pronounce that one, I'm afraid. And then this one is the Palace of Justice. So those are quite nice, from 1982. And then we have yet another series of fly fishing stamps from 1983. Those are quite nice. And then from 1983, we have these stamps. And those are quite nice. We have a carousel, and a casino, a hotel complex, and a beach. So those are quite nice. So that's that page. On to the next one. These stamps are from 1983 also. And we have Edward Jenner, Gregor Mendel, Louis Pasteur, and Florence Nightingale. So they're quite a nice set, those. And the next one's down. Those are quite nice. Also from 1983. Now I'm missing this next set of stamps, unfortunately. And that's it for that page. Now this video will probably be in 2 parts because it's quite a large collection. So we'll keep going for a while. And the collection is more or less complete. There are a few sets missing, but it's nearly complete. I got this collection when I was in Bridlington last month and rummaging through the stamps. You may have seen the ones that I got from Germany on another video. And I was keeping this one a little bit quiet because I wanted to make a video about Transkei stamps. It was a country I'd never heard of before, other than on Shani's video. And they were quite cheap. They were £7 for the whole lot. So I thought, well, why not? I have spent a bit of money on some other stamps for the collection, but not too much. So I think the whole collection has cost me about £20 or so. That's not including the stamp pages. These Hagner stamp pages. They were cost me another £25 because there's quite a lot in here. So really the whole collection has probably cost me about £45 to £50 UK. So not too bad. Right, moving on, we'll have a look at the next page. Now this next set from 1984 I do quite like. This is again depicting everyday life in Transkei, as it probably was back then. I do like these. Tasting the beer. Who wouldn't like that? And then we have another set of everyday life in Transkei. These ones are from 1984. And those are quite nice. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit more for you. So that's that page. On to the next one. 1984, this set. And those are quite nice. In this next set, we have some more famous people. So those are quite nice. These next stamps are from 1985, and they're entitled Save the Soil. Those are quite a nice set. So that's those stamps. On to the next page. I don't have the stamp at the top there, unfortunately, but I will try and get it at some point. Now, these next set of stamps from 1985, these are depicting different bridges. And those are quite nice. Moving down. Those are quite nice, some sort of industrial stamps there. And that's it for that page. Well, I don't have these set of stamps. Again, I will try and get them later. These stamps from 1986 are depicting the historical port of St. John's. I do think those are quite nice. I also have the mini sheet as well, which I think is quite nice. So that's those. On to the next page. These stamps are also from 1986 and have different scenes on them. I'm missing this stamp. And then these next stamps are some sort of plants by the looks of things. These were from 1986. I do quite like those. On to the next page. Again, I'm missing a set of stamps there. And again, I will try and get them in due course. These next stamps from 1986. Those are quite a nice set. Yeah, I do like those. This next set from 1987 is Transkei Airways. I think it's 10 years of Transkei Airways that those are depicting. I do quite like those. On to the next page. Again, I don't have the next stamp from 1987, but I do have these. These are called beadwork. And then I have a mini sheet too, which is quite nice, from 1987. It's quite a nice little mini sheet in there. So that's that page. Now this next set of stamps I'm not too keen on. I'm not a big fan of spiders personally. Give me the creeps. So these are from 1987. No, I'm not keen on those, so let's quickly move down. I do like this set here with the cows and sheep and goats and things on. That's quite a nice set from 1987 too. And then this next set of stamps from 1988. These are different types of plants or leaves or something along those lines. And those are quite nice. And that's that page, so we'll quickly move on to the next page. This next set of stamps from 1988 are entitled Blankets. So I'm guessing it's showing the different stages in making blankets. Those are quite nice. Moving down, we have this next set of stamps from 1988. And these are depicting wrecks, shipwrecks, I think. So those are quite nice. And I have the mini sheet for those also, which again is quite a nice mini sheet. So that's the stamps on that page. We'll quickly move on to the next page. This next set of stamps are quite nice if you're an animals fan. These are from 1988. I'm not going to try and pronounce the words underneath. I think that's the Latin names for each animal. My Latin is next to useless, but they are quite nice stamps. I do quite like them. One or two of you may know what the animals are. I think that one might be a painted dog, or I think it's something along those lines. I'm not too sure. But somebody that knows better than I do could be able to tell us. The next set of stamps from 1989, this set. These are showing the railways. Trains en route, sorry. Those are quite nice, I do like those. Moving down, I also have the mini sheet. This is also quite a nice mini sheet. Do you think Transkei produced some quite nice mini sheets? I think I have all of the mini sheets. I'll double check that, but I do think I have them all. So that's that page, and we'll swiftly move on to the next page. I'm missing the next set from 1989, unfortunately. And if we move down, I do have this rather nice set of sea creatures from 1989. I do quite like these. Those are very nice stamps. And then moving down from those, we have trees from 1989. I think they're quite a nice set. I do like those. And that's it for that page. So let's move on to the next page. Actually, everybody, I'm going to leave it there. My phone doesn't like me doing a video that's any longer than 25 minutes for some reason. Might be a storage reason, I don't know. But anyway, we'll leave it there for today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Might be a new place that you never knew existed. I shall show you the rest of the collection in part 2. If you enjoyed this video, please do like, comment and subscribe. I'm sorry it's taken a while for this video to be produced, but I rather stupidly deleted the first one. So, silly of me really, but never mind. And I hope to see you all soon. Take care, everyone. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you to all of my subscribers and everybody who watches my videos. See you all again soon. Bye for now. Bye.